you archaeologists. I'm the Johnstruct. Welcome to the proximity. I'm about to begin a Phantasmagoria 2, a puzzle of flesh adventure. I'm just going to hide the screen a minute though, because the picture on the screen is sort of like this one, but zoomed in. It's kind of awkward, and I had to zoom in for reasons I'll tell you about in a second. A couple of weeks ago, I played Phantasmagoria, the first one. It was a sort of FMV game where you're this lady and you sort of stand stock still and you send it to different points of this spooky old house. But it's about a spooky murder wizard and a demon who inhabited him in the past. And eventually it was quite gory at parts, but it took a lot to get there. It was sort of a sexy thriller thing. This, as far as I know, is not in a spooky house, unless you think a corporate office is a spooky building. Or somebody's flat. I should say, I have seen this played before. About a decade ago. Probably a bit longer now. I watched a guy on the internet called the Spoony One play through this game. And he's not about anymore. Different times. So let's begin, shall we? I'll press the Start New Game button. So you can see here, I've kind of zoomed in. This is the sort of FMV view we're going to be seeing the entire game. For me, I have a great black border all the way around that.
He's having a severe psychotic episode. Keep your hands away from his mouth. Real potential for violence. Watch him.
Well, she wasn't very nice. So I should mention I'm playing the Windows version, not the DOS version, because that has black lines, black scan lines. I didn't mind, but if there's a version without black scan lines, I'll play that. Thank you very much.
Can you hear me? Curtis, you're having a psychotic episode. We're going to help you.
He's very sweaty. That's Paul Morgan Stedler to you. I'll speak a bit more once we get past the intro. We'll have lots of dead air to fill. There we go. Yes, so my view on if I move my cursor to the corners, you'll see it. I can see a title that says Phantasmagoria Puzzle Flesh and a puzzle piece to open up the control panel. We can see an eyeball, the inventory, a map, which doesn't seem to do anything. And if we want to watch the opening video, we can. But like, so the only thing you're really missing out on is my inventory, which I will probably bring up at some point. So I think out of all the sort of FMV games, I think this is the one that sort of had the most money. Probably X-Files. It's between this and X-Files, and this I feel like was a lot more successful than X-Files. I'm not sure though.
Oh, big purple bags under the eyes. Very attractive.
So primarily we play, as far as I can tell, by moving this cursor around and seeing if it goes white or turns into an arrow. Now there is I wanted to test out aspect, so I needed to. There's a puzzle that I know the answer to because I had to test it. Screwdriver. I do sort of appreciate that everything is in the drawer, like it's not arbitrarily spread around the room. So those 3 items are in my inventory, which we can look at. It doesn't say anything about them. So, what is that? It's a granola bar. We'll see the name. Screwdriver. There we go. See, my quest right now is to go to the office, I think. He does not have a wallet. But I know where the wallet is. More to this room. Appears to have a kitchen. I don't think we can go in there. Let's have ourselves a ratty.
You're busted, rat girl. What did you do with my wallet? Evil on the paw?
May or may not have stolen our wallet. That is a hint, I believe.
There's my wallet. Blob?
So his rat is called Blob. So he can't reach his wallet, and he won't do what I would do, which is lift the sofa or move the sofa or any amount of logical things. No, to get your wallet. There's Blob. You have to send the rat.
All right, you little snot. You drag my wallet under there, you can just go bring it back. Blob. Blob, come out of there.
And now we don't have a rat anymore. To get the rat back requires the granola bar, as everyone knows.
Hey, Bob. Hey, check it out. Oh, there you are. Gotcha. Oh, very good. All right.
And thus, we have solved our first puzzle. And that was the easy one because I already knew the answer.
Childhood's End, The House Next Door, Murder Beach. I've read every book I own at least twice.
Buy another book. This is 1996, so he doesn't have the internet.
What am I doing? He can't go with me. Bob's the only rattle out at Wintech.
Wintech is where he works. Can we put subtitles on? Probably not. 1996. They didn't invent subtitles until the year 2000. I don't know when they started putting subtitles in things, but... So we have ourselves a map. This home. I don't know where this is. Somewhere in America, I imagine. We can go to the Dreaming Tree. Why is our symbol W? Yeah, closed right now. We'll go to Wintech. Oh, is it a W for Wintech? Go back into that corridor. Probably his office. So quite a lot like X-Files. No, that's the first thing you do in that game as well. I suppose the actual main difference between this and the first game is the first game had a CG house and this is clearly just real locations. Also, he doesn't stand weird and unnatural. There's this weird wiggle thing instead. Let's save my game. Oh yes, we can see the W there. Oh, now we're completely faced a new direction. When's work? There's nothing to do there.
Hey, morning, Bob. How's it going today, huh?
Bob or blob?
How are you? Building a little house in there, huh? All right, I'll let you get back to it.
try this room again. Ah. Remove those boxes. How are we going to get to this? I fucking remember these monitors. I hate these monitors so much. There's a lot you could say about the olden days and the newer days, but I don't fucking miss these monitors. Not one bit. They're heavy fuckers. Oh, we're trying to get to this secret door. I don't think that he's trying very hard. Okay. We have a mysterious door that he really would like to get past. He's keeping secret from everyone else. Looks like a screen that you can move forwards on, but apparently you cannot. Well, surely there must be more to Wintech. Back to this room. I'd go into the office, there was no one in there. Perhaps it's because I did not have this photograph. Post, of course. Can I look at the post? Sort of interesting he doesn't bring his post with him. Ooh. Aha! I figured out how to get... He'd know how to get into his office. I don't think I'm ready for that guy yet. At least he does it every time now. fourth person.
And the less I see of Paul Allen Warner, the happier I'll be.
Well, in that room is Paul Allen Warner. What does Paul Allen think of it?
Tom? I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm finishing up the Veneman document today. I was just wondering what you want me to try to start next.
Oh, let's see. I think I'll put you on the documentation for Allotheria 9.
Great. Thanks.
Oh, Curtis, nice work.
Allotherian 9 sounds exciting. When do we get to start on that?
You scared me, Curtis.
Oh, you weren't too scared of me last night, now were you?
Last night was so...
Fraternizing in the workplace.
I love you.
It's a bit aggressive for literally the workplace. But that's Phantasmagoria. I think that must be his cubicle.
Hey, Treese. Could you please put the Sagawa file back onto the main directory? I'm going to need it soon.
What'll you give me for it? Don't sweat it, Curtis. I'm checking it in right now.
Thanks. Hey, Bob. Listen, if you're done with the Veneman files, you mind if I borrow them for an hour or so?
Forget it, rat boy. They wouldn't help you anyway. We both know that I'm the one that's gonna get that big promotion, so, piss off.
Thanks, Bob. As always, it's been a pleasure.
Bob is gunning for that big promotion. He's gonna do better. He's gonna do the best office work. He's so good at the unspecified office work. Congrats, by the way. Don't know if I said that. What's in our office? I assume this is ours. Whoever this is really loves their globes. Okay, we've met the gang. You all seem nice. from Bob, who's a prick. Car doesn't work over there. Try talking to everyone again. And I'll talk to him again.
Hi, sweetie.
Not yet.
Oh, Curtis. Why? Why all the secrecy? Are you ashamed of me or something?
No, of course not. I just don't want everybody knowing our business, that's all. I want you all to myself. Let's meet at the Dreaming Tree after work, okay?
Yeah, okay.
I like the idea that they think nobody can hear their conversation. There's no ceilings on any of these cubicles. And, we've exhausted that dialogue. If it was me, I'd have a mirror or some sort of shiny surface where I could see people approaching. Not so bad if you're facing this direction, you can see people, but if you're facing that direction, I don't like it. What a corner conversation.
Why, look. There's a lion at the watering hole.
Hardly. More like a wildebeest.
I like you, Curtis. There's more to you than meets the eye.
Well, that wildebeest line will get him every time. You apparently can't hear what's going on in the same room about 9 meters away. Okay, so I'm sensing there's a lot of sort of arbitrariness, just like the first game actually, where like the game does not progress unless you've done an arbitrary amount of things. Oh, we can teleport from there. Have a look at his ID. It's Curtis Craig. It's got 2 first names. What's this thing? Where all the wires are going. A bit weird that it's right next to the water cooler. Try to talk to everyone again. You can't see it when I go up there. No. I just want to start his job. I assume this is his. So I'm going to go home and see if I can inspect that post. Do I have to use rat power to do it? For a second there, I thought that was going to work. Okay, I take things. I have the option to put it back in my wallet if I want. I'm worried that he has a surface that is dedicated to bills. There we go. He does. I have your number game. One may not inspect the post unless they go to the post sofa. Now have an amusing... I dreamt about you. I feel your hands on my body. I taste your mouth on mine. When I wake, I can still feel your breath on my neck, and I shiver with anticipation. Oh no, this is pleasure. Whatever. Curtis Craig, 531 Bellevue Avenue, 203 Seattle, Washington. That's where we are. We're in Washington, Washington. Should have known that from the map. Okay, well, I'm assuming that's from our co-worker. Means we can visit. This is the Seattle, Washington. Nope, it's cold.
Hey. Thanks for the postcard.
Curtis, I didn't send you this. I've never seen it before.
No?
Just spooky postcard.
Oh, it's just a joke then, I'm sure. It's Trevor. He's just screwing around.
But who is Trevor?
Hey, Treese. I know you like old movie stars.
Oh, let me see.
Oh, Treese. Don't.
Oh. Looks like someone's got a crush on you.
Yeah, well,
Would you like to know a secret?
what?
It's from me.
It wasn't Trevor. We've solved a mystery. Looks like Curtis Craig has found himself in quite the pickle in the office.
Hey, Bob. You taking the same date to the Christmas party this year? I figure she'll give you a discount now that she's turned 60.
Kiss my ass.
Ouch, what a devastatingly witty retort.
Okay, I should be randomly using items on them.
Hey, Tom. Listen, I was wondering if you knew why my clearance is so low. I can't even get to the cafeteria with my car key.
You're kidding.
No.
Well, that can't be right. I'll look into it for you, Curtis.
Great, thanks.
Oh, this guy's on the level.
Tom, hey, I'm really sorry I'm late. This is gonna sound really stupid, but my rat stole my wallet.
Well, at least that's original. You look tired, Curtis. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I've just been having some trouble sleeping lately.
Oh, the bags under his eyes are canonical.
If you ever have any kind of a problem, Curtis,
Just like mine.
I hope you know that you can come to me. You're a fine employee, and I'll always help you if I can.
Oh, thanks.
But this is our manager? Okay.
Hey, Jess. Remember the company Christmas party?
Oh, yeah. I remember after the party, too. You know, I didn't know you had that. I'm kind of surprised that you let anyone take a picture of us out in public together.
Hey, Jess, look at this. It's a picture of my folks.
Oh, let me see. Your father is pretty sexy. a lot like your mother. Yeah.
I don't like all the conversations have dramatic looks at the computer at the end. I think that guy's Trevor. It might even be Trevor's cubicle.
You've got to stop it or I will.
I'll kill you, you son of a bitch.
Don't know what that was about, but okay. I think we're snooping around somebody's office.
Why, hello, Curtis.
Oh, Mr. Warner?
What can I do for you, my boy?
Oh, nothing, sir. I was just
Oh, he's looking for the key.
for a Word 8 manual.
Is that all?
Yes, that's all.
I'll have the systems group send one to you right away.
Great. Thanks.
Goodbye now.
So my boss just works in the corner. He doesn't have us. We used to. Our office took over a bank or building society. Doesn't really matter. Somebody found a documentary recently. Has our building in it, which is really cool. I can't remember what it was for, but for the bank. I want. It was about fraud because obviously the bank had to close for us to move in. But the first thing our boss did is he tore all the fucking cubicles down because he hates them. We have an open plan. And he threw away all the stupid tables, so we just have regular ones. But yeah, you don't get an office room unless you have a very specific task, I think. Nor does he, so. It's you can't fraternize in an office. I mean, you can go somewhere else, but you can't fraternize at your cubicle. Don't have one. Fixed yet? Yeah, our co-worker likes us a lot. Sexy postcard a lot. I'm thinking the water cooler again. I have to go into the correct room for that. Gonna get in trouble for never doing any work. Gotta get that promotion before this dickhead gets here. Not you, the other person. Where's the spooky skull, Phantasmagoria? Where's the spooky skull that tells me what to do next? Still closed. Oh, autosaves. That's cool. A lot of information here about how the autosave works. think I might let you go here. This has just been our first look at Phantasmagoria. We have next week to dive into it properly. I might look up a nudge as to what to do next. But the worry is that once you start nudging, then you can't stop nudging. I cannot think of a rhyme that would make that work. My point is, it's a slippery slope. Sometimes you're like, oh, the game's being unreasonable. Just tell me, oh, I'm supposed to get the rat and use the rat on the sofa, and then use the granola rat on the... And that's how you get the wallet. You know, but like that was a small space. We now have a big area.
Why does this thing have a lock?
That definitely would work on that flimsy ass door. Only look in the drawers. But yeah. I'll let you go here. I've been the Johnstruct. I'm gonna give myself 15 minutes. I forgot to charge this as well, so I'm a little bit nervous about that. And then I'm not sure what we'll be playing. It'll be Silent Hill F. But oh yes, of course, this has been part of my muddle and mystery. I can't play Yakuza until I finished One Piece Odyssey, but the One Piece Odyssey is also something I could play. This has been a part of my Tuesday, Monday. It's Tuesday today, isn't it? Yes. Hang on. What day is it today? It's Wednesday. Oh, I shouldn't have been playing this. You've seen all the One Piece games, haven't you? On the stream. I played this on the wrong day. All those Phantasmagoria fans are missing out because they thought I'd be playing this on Tuesday or Monday. Oh. It's Wednesday. Damn it. Either way, we won't be playing this next Monday. The only ones I've played are there's two which are like the sorry, my brain has stopped working. The RPG, it's quite hard to compare. It's quite unique, the RPG. I was telling my brother about it. They've done a good job of just like inventing a bunch of mechanics because there's an established crew and they have to work in a specific way. But it's a turn-based battle system. You have a here and a there, and sometimes some of your characters are sitting here, some of them are sitting there, and your moves can attack there. But there they have different abilities based on their attacks. But other than that, there's an open world in the story pushing you through, and you can use your abilities in the open world as well. The company hasn't made many games. I'm trying to think. But the rest of them are like Samurai Warriors, whatever that game's called. And then all the One Piece games tend to be unique because it's kind of a weird series. So yeah, we will be playing lots of One Piece. Didn't that button work? So we'll leave Curtis behind. In the meantime, I say thank you very much for watching. I've been having a Phantasmagoria 2 Puzzle of Flesh adventure. Farewell. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. I shouldn't have been playing this today. Ah.